Hello, good afternoon, dear students. Please raise your hands if you are present. Yes, good. Now keep your hands down. Keep your hands down. Yes, very good. Now, yesterday we had studied the poem Great, Wide, Beautiful, Wonderful World. Have you completed? Hope you have completed all the work. So, today we are going to start a new chapter. Chapter 11. The name of the chapter is A Tuesday. I hope all of you are familiar with this chapter. Already I had explained it in the class. Already I had explained in the offline class. Once again, I will revise this chapter. Now I'll explain and read the chapter once again. All of you pay full attention and learn the correct pronunciation of difficult words. Okay, now let's start. On an afternoon walk to the park with his sister Jane, the twins and their governess, Mary Poppins, Michael Banks find a compass on the roadside. So what is the meaning of governess? A person who teaches and takes care of young children when their parents are busy. So this governess who is taking care of twins with Jane and Michael. They went for an afternoon walk in a park. Mary Poppins, they found a Michael Banks find a compass by the roadside. Mary Poppins tells Michael and Jane that the compass takes people around the world. But Michael does not believe her. Michael does not believe that how this compass will take around the world. Then all at once the magic begins to happen. And Mary Poppins said, okay, wait, I'll show you how it takes us around the world. Mary Poppins had a curious expression on her face. Mary Poppins made a strange expression. You just watch, she said. Wait and watch. She held the compass in her hand and said north. She took the compass in her hand and said north. The letters led round the arrow. The letters in the compass moved around the arrow, dancing giddily, moving in an uncontrolled way in the zigzag movement. Suddenly, the surroundings grew bitterly cold. Suddenly, what they felt, they felt that the atmosphere, the climate becomes very cold, and the wind began so icy. The cold breeze started blowing that Jane and Michael shut their eyes against it. Now, Jane and Michael shut their eyes. When they opened them, the park had disappeared. When they opened their eyes, they found themselves where they found themselves. They found themselves in a very icy land. Instead, they were surrounded by great boulders of blue ice and were surrounded by very big rocks of ice. Very cold region they went. Oh, oh, cried Jane, shivering with cold and surprise. Now, Jane was shivering. ठंड से कांप रहे थे. What has happened to us? They were thinking. They were saying to each other, what had happened to us? Why we are so shivering? Mary Poppins sniffed. Mary Poppins drew the air through the nose. At that moment, a huge white polar bear leaped out from behind a rock. Then suddenly they were shivering, they were afraid. Then suddenly what they saw a huge polar bear jumped out from the backside. He stood on his hind leg and hugged Mary Poppins. He stood on his hind leg and hugged Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins को गले लगाया. Welcome to the North Pole. Who said? Underline this sentence. Already I had made you underline in your books. If somebody has not done, please underline this sentence in your book. Welcome to the North Pole. Welcome to the North Pole. Welcome to the North Pole. Who said? Polar bear said to Mary Poppins. Polar bear said to Mary Poppins. Okay, done. Welcome to the North Pole, he said, smiling widely. Jane and Michael trembled. Jane and Michael were afraid. Why? What this polar bear will do? Did polar bear eat children? They wondered, they were shocked, they were surprised, and they asked Mary Poppins, did this polar bear will eat children? You are shivering, the bear said. Beyond time, some are still late today. You are shivering. The bear said, you children are shivering. Kindly, let me get you a little snack. Underline this sentence also. Let me get you a little snack. Let me get you a little snack. Done. Who said? Polar bear said to whom? Polar bear said to Jane and Michael. Polar bear said to Jane and Michael. Okay, children? So polar bear said, oh, children, you are so afraid. You are all are shivering. So take some snack. I'll bring you some food to eat. And he sprang into the blue-green water, and came up with a herring. So what did the polar bear, what polar bear did? Polar bear suddenly jumped into the icy water and came up with a herring, with a small silver herring. Herring, what is herring? Herring is a small silvery fish. He came out with a small silvery fish. He tucked the fish into Mary Poppins' hand. He put the fish in Mary Poppins' hand. Tucked means pushed with great care and fondness. So he gave herring to Mary Poppins' hand. Tell me something, he began, but Mary Poppins interrupted him. Now, Polar Bear wants to talk to Mary Poppins. But Mary Poppins said, we are on a world tour and have to leave. We are on a world tour. We are going for a world tour and we are in hurry. Thank you for the fish. Now children, underline this sentence also. We are on a world tour and have to leave. Third one. We are on a world tour. Tour means trip and have to leave. Thank you. Thank you for the fish. Underline this sentence, complete sentence. Okay. Thank you for the fish. Okay. Who said this sentence? Mary Poppins said to whom? Mary Poppins said to polar bear. Okay, children. So Mary Poppins said, oh, we cannot wait here. We are on a world tour and so we have to leave. Then what Mary Poppins did? Mary Poppins took the compass in her hand and said south. Yeah. Okay, children, next page. So first page we have studied. Now once again you read and go through the new words. Governors, curious, slid, greedily, boulders, herring, tugged. These are few words on this page. You go learn these word meanings and once again you read. Note down the homework. Have you written this one? Now note down the homework. First page we have done. Read lesson 11 and learn few word meanings that are given on page number 105. Thank you. That's all for today's class.